Hi, it's Edward, back with another video. Please take a moment to click the thumbs up button below and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your support. Today, I read an article on Yahoo Finance written by Susanna Snyder, CFP, titled, "Ask an Advisor, Am I Too Late? I'm 68, have no investments, and only have $60,000 saved." This article was put out by Smart Asset. I'll include a link to the article in the description below. I encourage you to read the full article to support the author and news source. As a private American citizen, I'd like to report and share my transformative thoughts through commentary regarding small sections of this article that are of public interest. According to the article, at 68, I do not have any investments of any kind. My $80,000 condo is paid off and I have $60,000 saved. Am I too late? Well, it's wonderful. This individual has an $80,000 condo that is paid off. However, I hope the condo association is in good financial shape. A lot of condo associations are not well managed. A lot of times these associations are managed by individuals who live in that community. Some people have no experience running a business. A lot of times HOAs do not have adequate cash reserves, and these properties can sometimes fall into disrepair. When contractors come and provide the HOA with estimates for repair work, a lot of times the individuals affiliated with the HOA get sticker shock. They do not have adequate cash reserves to pay for those repairs. What happens is the HOA either has to raise the monthly fees or do special assessments in order to raise the money, which means every individual who owns a property there is going to have to ante up and pay some type of an amount of money to be able to cover the repairs. This individual is fortunate to have an $80,000 condo paid off, but this individual could run into a situation where there are a lot of unexpected expenses at some point in the future if that condo association has not been well run. Do a quick search yourself on the internet and you will read numerous stories about individuals who live in condo communities where they are outraged because the HOA has increased their monthly fees to an amount that they can no longer afford. At times, this can almost be as bad as being a renter. When you are a renter, you are at the mercy of your landlord, who can raise your rent at the end of your lease term. In recent years, rent has doubled for some individuals in some large metropolitan areas. When you own a condo, you could see your monthly fees increase dramatically as well over time. A lot of these old condo communities really have a lot of deferred maintenance. Some may need new roofs, some may need new gutters and downspouts, some may need the parking lot repaved and restriped. Some of the exteriors of the buildings may need to be repaired, repainted, etc. The list is really endless when it comes to maintaining some of these old condo properties. I have some personal experience with this because I owned 6 condominiums at one point in my life. I also served as the president of a condominium association for a number of years. This is a job that none of you ever want. You are constantly on call and dealing with a lot of other people's problems, and you're not getting paid for this role. You are also assuming a lot of liability in this capacity. Getting back to this article, it's great this individual has an $80,000 condominium that is paid off. This is something that might potentially allow this person to survive only on Social Security during retirement years, because this article indicates this individual has no retirement savings in investments and only $60,000 in cash. What are you going to do with $60,000 during your retirement years? Right now, U.S. Treasuries are paying close to 5.5%, which means $60,000 is only going to generate you about $3,300 a year. What is that going to pay for? That probably is not even going to cover this individual's condo association fees. If I were in this person's shoes, I would definitely not retire at age 68. I would delay retirement until age 70 so that I could receive the largest benefit from Social Security possible. I would want to make sure that I could receive the largest monthly benefit for life from the federal government. This individual is not alone. There are a lot of individuals here in the United States of America who have little to no retirement savings and are retired right now, surviving on Social Security alone. I have read stories about individuals who can't find affordable housing in their area. Some of these individuals have had to live in their vehicles or have had to move in with friends or family because rent prices have simply gotten out of hand in many cities around the country. Fortunately, the individual in this article has a condo that is paid off, and this individual has $60,000 in savings. This $60,000 in savings might be needed in the event the condo association ever levies some type of special assessments in the future. This article goes on to indicate it's also worth exploring other ways to maintain income into your golden years. Can you continue working in your current position, find part-time employment, or consult on the side? That is exactly what I would be doing if I were in this individual's position. I would be hustling and looking for some type of full-time or part-time employment so that I could earn money until age 70 so that I could receive delayed Social Security with the largest benefit for life. If I were in this person's shoes, I would wait until age 70 to draw Social Security, and then I would continue working on a part-time basis, and I would make sure that I am earning. Even if I didn't need that money right now, I would sock it away for later, because you never know what type of unexpected things are going to occur in your life. You also never know when your condo association may decide to raise monthly fees or do some type of special assessment. It's always good to have a war chest of money in an emergency fund. In reality, this individual is better off than a lot of people here in the United States of America. A lot of people don't have an $80,000 condominium that is paid off. A lot of people do not have $60,000 in savings. A lot of people are not 68 years old and only 2 years away from receiving delayed Social Security. Some individuals were forced to retire at a younger age because their bodies simply wore out and they couldn't keep doing the work that they had been accustomed to. There are a lot of people right now who are surviving on a very small monthly Social Security benefit, and they are at the mercy of their landlords raising the rent. When you are 68 years old, like the individual in this article, this is not the time to start consulting a CFP to figure out what your retirement options may be. You should have been consulting a CFP decades earlier and putting in place a retirement plan and then funding that plan on a consistent basis. Unfortunately, far too many Americans live for today. There are a lot of people who simply want to enjoy life while they are young, and they will worry about tomorrow later. Unfortunately, the years go by very, very quickly. It's really strange. As you get older, it almost seems as though time accelerates. Before you know it, you will be at retirement age, and you will be disgusted with yourself for not taking retirement more seriously. Please don't let this happen to you. I want the best for everyone. I'd like everyone to be able to retire with financial security and dignity and be able to explore hobbies, travel, and do the things that they enjoy doing in life. This requires a certain level of sacrifice, planning, and discipline. What do you think about all this? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Please keep in mind, nothing in this video is retirement advice or financial advice. If you need advice of any kind, seek advice from a qualified professional in good standing who puts your interests first and foremost. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. I want to extend a special thanks to everyone who has subscribed to this channel. I also want to thank all of my channel members. Stay healthy and wealthy. I'll see everyone in the next video.